want to welcome you all again on behalf of Warwick and Guitar and Bass Magazine. Thank you for coming. We have 50 students, 49 students from all over Europe, Israel, UK. We have 7 nations represented. This is the first bass camp in all of Europe, so thank you for being a part of it. It's going to be a really special week. We have 14 incredible musicians who have all used their tools to take them to the top of their game and be successful as a musician and in the music industry. We've got Guy Pratt. We have Reggie Wooten, Jackie Resnicek, Lee Sklar, Günter Gebauer, Alfonso Johnson, Jonas Halborg, Ralph Armstrong, Antonella Mazza, T.M. Stevens, Andy Irvine, Wolfgang Schmidt, and of course, John B. Williams. Give them all a round of applause. So I'd like to ask you guys to think about the reason why you're here and what you think you'd like to get out of this camp. This is an opportunity where we can see 14 different approaches to the instrument. We can also see 49 different approaches to the instrument.
I'm very lucky to be born, so I grew up starting playing music in the 60s because there was I just was noodling around on the bass, but in like, I think it was signed in 64, 1965, I heard Stevie Wonder, I was made to love her. It was grooving, that was burning, and I'll tell you more stories like that later.
I'm going to cover just about 2 areas: presentation and improvisation. Deepening your well of resource so that you have a deep well to draw from in improvisation. How you present yourself, how you carry yourself as a musician, the importance of that. One of the things that I used to love about going to see Miles Davis is that people used to come there to see not only what he's going to play, or to hear him play, they come there to see what he was wearing, or how is he going to act, what's he going to do. And he would, so many times, people used to say, and they thought it was hip, young musicians coming up, we used to think that, well, Miles turned his back on the audience. Oh man, that must be cool to do. So we started doing that. That ain't cool. That's not cool. And that's not why he was doing that.
Okay, what I'm going to present to you is an array of knowledge that I've acquired over the years of playing the double bass and playing the electric bass and using classical technique on the electric bass. So I'm going to open you up to the history of the bass, where it evolved from. I'm talking about the bass instrument itself. And you can take it, and I hope that it will open you up for more knowledge, because that's what's important to be a great musician, is being open to knowledge. You can have a gift. I was born with a gift, but if it's not harnessed and nurtured and given direction or what you would do with that gift, it's not going to do you anything.
I came 4,000 miles for this. Let's do this. Oh, well, how you doing? Is everything all right? You hear the space in that? 1978. Can you play jazz on it? Yes. I couldn't. But I played, and it worked. You were funky. Play one more. Sound like you. Don't sound like Ralph. Don't sound like me. Don't sound like Mazza. Don't try to sound like us. Sound like you.
I will try to share with you all my personal experience I'm playing bass since I was 15 years old. I'm 38. I still don't know why I play bass. I do my best. Every day when I take my instrument in my hand, I discover something new. Yes, or when I listen to other musicians, there are so many stuff to learn about the bass and about music. Because yes, we are bass player, but first of all, we can't forget we are musicians.
I'm very excited to be up here and to be participating at the base camp. It's a thrill for me. It's a lifetime dream for me to be able to do this. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm 110% committed to education and carrying the message of bass playing and my love for playing. And to be here, first of all, is just a tremendous honor.
I'm going to make a clinic together with my friend Lee here and Steve Bailey, who's not here yet, and we're going to talk about how to grow facial hair and why that is important for bass playing. And the point is, this is a dynamic situation. We are a bunch of people. We are not a videotape that you're watching on your home TV. You can actually access and interact with us, with all of you, and start things, because as soon as you start to talk about the subject, everybody's going to have some input on it, and everybody should feel free and confident enough to express those opinions and whatever it is on your mind. That's how we actually get something out of this whole idea that we're all together in one space at one particular point of time.
Then I don't even have, like right now, I'm not thinking about the right words. I'm just talking. And really that's how music works for me. And I know that involves a lot of the different parts of the brain that Jonas spoke of, but really it's getting comfortable enough with the language that we can speak it quickly or slowly, but we can communicate well.
I really love just sitting in the bottom of a song and just crafting lines that hold everything down both rhythmically and then enhance the melodic structure of the song. And once again, we get back to where we started with this. It's all in the listening. It's being totally aware of what everybody else is doing within it, and you find your way of weaving in and pulling it all together.
It does an extraordinary to me to be here sharing a stage with, there's legendary players here. There are guys I literally grew up listening to in awe and used to sit in my room thinking, man, I could never do that. And I grew up and I was right, I can't.
It's basically like Pink Floyd in a box, because like Pink Floyd shows obviously are just amazing just because the scale of everything, and you're on some ridiculous plane and it's all fabulous. But
just my passion of music and what music means. I would like to relate that you guys are very important in the musical world because we need more musicians to take it serious. I feel like governments around the world don't take music as serious as they take other things. So I just want to relate that passion and say that what you guys are doing is very, very important. I admire you guys for being here, and thank you very much.
I'm very proud to be here with all you. And in my clinic will be, maybe you can learn how you can create modern bass parts based on the old second line groove. Ich freue mich, dass ihr alle hier seid und ich glaube, wir haben eine ganz tolle Woche zusammen.
We are maybe the most important instrument in a band structure because we are touching rhythm and we are touching harmonic structures. So this is fantastic if you are a real bass player, if you have a bass heart.
Because they hire guitar, bass, drums, keyboards,
and all the keyboard stuff had to be really good in tune. And most of the keyboard work when they recorded, oh, it's 440.
Pretty much my workshop's going to be about what I call groove therapy. And it's really a way of getting at the essence of what makes the rhythmic and melodic and harmonic aspects of music work within the electric bass, and particularly in playing in an ensemble.
One more time. Do it really slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
On behalf of Warwick Guitar and Bass Magazine, Bass Camp 2012.